Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Detroit taking on New York. Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Off the mark there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2020. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. And the throw, he's out at third. Hit in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Joe Morgan at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's down and in. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Escobar makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the first. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. A wind in the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Engel ranging back, looking up, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out towards right center field. Knocks it down.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Corey Seager stands in here, takes ball one low. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Yoan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pena steps on first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Escobar on third with 2 out. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. And now it's going to be Bryce Johnson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Righty delivers.
That's the ball. Full count.
High in the air, out to right. Clemente on the run. Puts it away for the out. Mike Napoli digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Escobar makes the catch for the out. 2 down. The batter now is Adam Engel. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
At the belt and fires.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 6-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's Tyler O'Neill. John Franco will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Ball one, no strikes. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Rosario tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Low in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
That's inside. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. Now here is Roberto Clemente. The 0-1. Rips that one to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
That one ripped. And forget it. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. And they add a run. It's 10-0. And now Yohan Moncada.
No, that's out.
First offering, and it just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, Boog, not much has gone right for him today. They're down big, and he just can't seem to find his way on the mound.
Late swing fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Up the middle. Morgan on to first. And now 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. In the air, left field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Waste no time there. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
On the ground to short, Rosario. Throw goes to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Two gone with runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Line to left. Brock pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Carlos Pena. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clemente makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Eric Davis. In there for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
Outside. That's the ball.
And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
I'm like, dude, please give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-pads, but I ain't got no G-pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. And stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick post pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the Southern product. Like, Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big dogs. Like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. They hate it when I consume it, boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real mad, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings outside. Boy, you never had real too off-white. I put it on, baby, I put it on, praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying, y'all hate what I'm thinking, we fussing. Hey, where I live, I fake to the veil, we nothing. Could get real, you give me a still, who love me? I'm a big player, big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big baller.
How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Body just moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warrants for that. Then who's making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back. Even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove.
Big player, big
How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so telling himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too, better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it stop when I'm on one. How does it feel? I beat the boss that paid the price. Get about my the say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be that? How does it feel to be that? How does it feel to be that? How does it feel to let it go? How does it feel to let it go? How does it feel to let it go? She's a hard one. She's so persuasive. How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be you? She takes my hand and she pours me a glass until it sees so I get a pass. I wanna feel something again. She takes my hand and she asks me to dance. Nothing really matters if you don't have romance. I wanna feel something again. He takes me out and says let's do business. He's a bad guy but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Takes a meaning cause it lacks my vision. I'm not opportunistic, no I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone that matters.
Ready to go now. And now the first baseman, number 82.
The first baseman, Scott Schreiber.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Harper makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. The pitch. There's a strike. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Brock puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Chipper Jones will hit next. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Second and third here. One away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dylan Tate.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run's in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now 2 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And Olsen is set down. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Nice try.
Ow! Darno, great throw.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
He's under it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Christian Yelich. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play. 3rd out. Back here in Denver. Bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Tate back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners, Roy Halladay. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield.
Tries to get back and save.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. At the plate, number 82. Popped up. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to. Be impressive. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Digging in, Lou Brock. And that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Pickoff throw.
He's going.
Double steal. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal. 2 on, 1 out. And now, Yainer Diaz. Bounce to the left side. To second, and that's not it. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Bounced out to short, De La Cruz. Throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. One down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a soft fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Pitch kicks away from d'Arnaud. But no advance from the runners. Diaz on third. Morel over at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. Hicks is there for it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Harper. That's in for a strike. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. To the right side. Takes it himself, And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Brock gets under it. That's the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught.
Welcome to Capitol Lang Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Knights going up against the Gamecocks. Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, number 82. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. That's out to center field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now the batter now, Mickey Mantle. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now, Christopher Morel. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Oh, and 2 now. De La Cruz slings it across. 1 out in the 2nd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ellie De La Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One down, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. 0-1. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Singy, you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square off. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
Got it by him. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. George Brett. Way high.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Bassett with a look to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Into center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. Towards first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
New pitcher on here, Colby Milner. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 82. The next to hit takes low for a ball. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Got him. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And the pitch. And he lays one down the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. No outs. Runner at first. Now there goes Brock. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Snap throw behind the runner, and he gets back in.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. The throw in.